Welcome to Spiritual Clearings, where we clear and transmute the energies of the collective across time, space, and dimensions. Using the Akashic Records, we access imprints from the past, present, future, past lives, and parallel realities to bring truth, clarity, and soul-level healing into the now. Let's align with the highest frequency available today, shall we?
Aloha, Candace Box here, your spiritual teacher and alchemical energy healer. What's up, everybody? Happy Aloha Friday. Happy Love Day, you lovers. I'm really excited. I am here in San Diego and I'm super uber duper super excited because I am just full of love and joy today, and as I am in many other days, but today, especially the love day, is exciting. So, hi, Tiffany. So happy to see you, darling. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I get all music queued up and connect in with the highest guides. If you're new here, I use my pendulum and my charts to access the Akashic Records of the collective consciousness right now, so we can tune into the patterns that are occurring to help us understand what are we going through. And today, obviously, love is on everybody's mind, whether we realize it or not, right? So let's listen to this song, which I love. It's actually one of my faves that I've had since I was in high school. And it's by Donna Lewis, called I Love You Always Forever. Here we go. Alrighty, I wanted to just play that song because it's one of my faves. I had dedicated it to my girlfriends, and that's one thing where I'm at right now in this time of my life. It's like really enjoying my girlfriends, like, for real. With all the like hormonal changes, with getting into midlife energy, it's like, leaning on the girls, like to like really kind of suss out what the hell is happening to my body, to my emotions, to my life. Like, so important, right? And like that love energy that we women have, that can, like, that nurturing, that togetherness, that being able to be there for each other through like the ups and the downs. Like, I am just so needing that. It's like literally this unconditional love that we can receive. And yes, we can get this from men too. Absolutely. I have lots of amazing men in my life, my husband, my friends, my brothers that really like give me the support, protect me, and have my back. Like, I feel so loved. And I think sometimes we forget to just stop and take a moment and see, like, wow, all these people care about me. You know, they might not necessarily care about me in the ways that I need them to, but they're there. They're in my life. They might be living this parallel life to me. I might not see them all the time, but they definitely have me in mind, and I have them in mind. And it's amazing how we travel in these soul families, right? It's like, out of all the billions and billions of people, like, we continuously run into these same ones, or we connect with them, or we talk to them, or when we recognize them, it's like this instantaneous, like, I know you, you know me. I mean, I feel like I've known you forever, right? And that's this frequency of love that kind of just emanates out, right? And it has its source right in here in this heart center. And as this like beats, beats, we're like opening and opening and opening, and then it like creates this major magnetic field of like sharing our love with others, that then allows that love to be called to us. It's like, vroom, it's the yumminess, right? And we forget that sometimes we've closed our hearts, and then it closes in and like locks it down. And so only like this little pea shoot of a ray starts to come out, right? And then it's like, well, I wonder why, I don't feel the love. And maybe it's because we have that closed heart that we need to open, like, because maybe we are actually afraid of love. Maybe we are actually afraid that people do care about us. And so what I've noticed in my own self is that I keep bringing evidence to the things that I assume that it should be, that is called love, like this sentimentality and this idea that love is this thing, this relationship, or this, warm and fuzzy feeling. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe sometimes love is just that frequency that is like constant. And in that constantness, we make stories up because we want to feel this up and down. We like the roller coaster ride. It somehow tells us like we're lovable or not lovable when maybe we're just always loved, right? And so it's fascinating because this has been a journey of mine to have this love experience, like full on. Like it's one of my biggest chakra distortion patterns is my heart chakra, which is like open to love, like let me love. And what I realized is I didn't give myself the freedom to experience love in the way that actually was occurring, what the reality of it is. Because again, the notions of this idea of love literally descended upon me from this wonderful environment that we live in and said, hey, this is what love looks like. And so you've got to find it, right? And you got to find it outside of yourself. And as you find it outside of yourself, they forget to tell you that it's going to not look like the way you want it to be. And so you're going to fight for it. You're going to be sad about it. You're going to be disappointed about it. And then at the same time, actually, then you're going to love it. And it's like this up and down roller coaster when actually it's like this love inside of here that brings this constant energy all the time. It like feeds us. It's the heartbeat, boom, 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 that then echoes throughout our time and space and just shares love. So when I realized like, oh, it's me that brings love to all of these experiences. I add the value to my experience, and love is everything I see. Like everything is here for me. That then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I can have a different interaction. You know, I can react and not react in a way that then pulls me out of myself, but I can actually now be in a place of choice and choosing where I want to be and how I want to share my energy and emanating that love, right? And it took freaking years to understand that shit because of boundaries, because of all the things that society tells us that love is, and it's not even that. So we're in a really good place right now because we're starting to understand that love frequency is who we are and we are it. And as we are it, it's like all of a sudden, boom, like all your experiences are that loving kindness, right? Even though some of them might be somewhat challenging love tests, right? And those challenging love tests are breaking down the notions of all the things that we thought and believed to be true about love. So I'm really excited because I'm going to be using my pendulum and charts today to kind of clear some energy around love. Because yes, as this day is marked for love, every day is love. Every moment is love. And this day and the next moment will never come again. And so this love that we experience now, like, may we anchor it in and just really enjoy the fuck out of it, okay? Hello, Tevies, and hello, Amber. So happy to see you guys. Happy Love Day. All right, so we're going to clear some energy around the love bubbles. All right, what can we clear around love today? Let us see. Soul energy programming. What do we need to clear about that? The dysfunction of expression. Yes, I talked about this last week, and what comes to mind is you are not broken. You are so lovable beyond measure. Like you don't even know all the people that love you and think about you, like truly, and all of the other beings on the other worldly planets that love you and think about you. Like it's fascinating how we can feel so lonely in a big world of so many beautiful people. I think we've just closed ourselves off. And so this dysfunction of expression, we thought it had to look a particular way. Like, let's stop doing that. Like, it doesn't have to look a particular way. Like, no one owes you anything. You know, it's like the cool thing is that we can literally be who we are. And most of us are operating on these distorted ideas about love because we're protecting ourselves. So if we didn't have to protect ourselves in a way, like it's just the natural, authentic you that's there, like, oh my God, like you're just so attractive when that is. Doesn't matter what you look like. It's like the energetic mirage that's there, like really just pulls people in and attracts you to the right people because that's just who you are. So this dysfunction of expression of love has been really manipulated through times and space, from people to control, to have power, and ultimately to now be commercialized. And so here we are, and we got to bring it back, right? The wonderful thing about love with David R. Hawkins, he wrote a book called Power versus Force. is when you're in love, like truly, there isn't any particulars you're looking at. You're not like saying, I love this and I love that and I hate this and I hate that. It's like looking at the whole thing and realizing like, I love all of that, right? All of that. There's all different facets of you, of other people that we may bring out or not bring out. And these are the things that we are learning and being with right now as we begin to like ascend into full consciousness and take care of each other. Like, we have grumpy days, we have awful days, we have this, at the same time, we have this core essence that is divinely love. And because of that, we're just always loved. It's pretty amazing. So let's go ahead and clear the dysfunction of the expression of love on all levels and layers. And maybe we've been giving it meaning, too much meaning, in a way that then says we are worthy, not worthy, lovable, not lovable, not enough, too much, too whatever. There's just so much going on here that we got to clear. Yes, please. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh, my guides are like, and don't forget the people pleasing. That's not love either. Like, oh my God, no people pleasing in a way that it's like, I'll leave myself and abandon myself that I will make sure you are taken care of. Like, we are all inclusive here. Me, you, everybody involved. Like, and the first priority is you to begin to go like, okay, how is my energy field today? Am I capable of interacting, connecting, like truly tuning into oneself to go, okay, I am not feeling well. And that is love. And so in that, I'm going to love myself through that. No matter if I feel angry and hateful, or even if I feel sad and depressed, like those are moments that need love too. I always like envision like a mother and a baby, right? And the baby is like fussy and the mama is just like holding and hugging. And it's like, this too shall pass. Like truly, like that is that whole and gigantic unconditional love and nurturing. She might be feeling like, fuck, I want some sleep. And the baby might be like, just change my diaper. It's just so much love there. There's so much love. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we need to clear around love. So I apologize. I am congested. I got here with a head cold, which I'm super bummed about. But what was kind of exciting is my girlfriend, my bestie, is also sick too. So we've been like sick together, watching movies, blowing our nose and coughing. But now we're getting better, and we're going to go to a comedy show tonight. And I'm so excited. My first one. Yay. Okay, so what else do we need to clear about love? Ooh, we're going to a healing chart. What do we need to heal? Ah, yes. We need to heal and love on our brains, okay? This bad boy is a computer, right? And it stores all the information and categorizes it and says love, not love, love, not love, love, not love, right? And so it's just literally trying to protect us. And so when it sees the image on your external world that says, ooh, not love, not love, 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 it's like we have this programming that then begins to identify and categorize and then give us that instant notion of what to protect ourselves from or what to open our hearts to, right? And when we do that, then we kind of are not necessarily discerning, where it's already like programmed. So we got to take a step back from the brain. We got to love on the brain and go, thank you for remembering those moments. However, I don't know if it's so true anymore that that's going to happen to me in this moment in time. I actually am quite different. My energy structure is different. I've learned a few things. I'm a little bit wiser. So, actually, I'm going to take caution. I will heed your advice, but I'm also going to love on you because you have been hurt. You have collected all the information. So you have seen all those things that have occurred. And, they were hurtful. But I think I've always loved you. And in that, we're just deconstructing a lot of ideas about love. And we're starting to notice that things are different. We're not going to relate love to what our parents did or how they showed us, or even to these television shows or movies and rom-coms. or even how someone treated us. Like each moment is a moment by moment case scenario. So mind, please get out of the way and let me experience this, because there's a whole lot of love here and I'm ready to see it. Hello, Mr. Isaac Box. Yes, I'm on early today because I'm going to go to a comedy show tonight. Whoop, whoop. So let's go ahead and clear this wonderful and give this brain of ours some like love potion and just let it be in a resting state and say, okay, heart, I'll let you take over. This is working overtime and the heart really knows the way. So as we're clearing this, just imagine like a beautiful rose pink quartz light dripping honey all over your brain, lubricating it up and letting it be just massaged by the love energy of the frequency that is on this planet here and right now. Allow your brain to go, yes, please, thank you. That feels good to me. I don't know about you, but that just really went, yes, please, thank you. All right. Applied, accurate, complete. Yes, we have love bombed the brain. I'm really excited about that. So take a moment and allow yourself to just breathe in the moments, right? Without having to like categorize and discern something so right away. It's like, this is what's happening right now. All right. This is what I'm feeling right now. Okay. This is what the sensations are right now. All right. This is an ongoing experience. Do I need to make meaning to any of this? Not really, right? Just let it come in and let it go and just feel it all. Like utilize all these senses. Like that's what we're here for. It's like all this energy that we can experience right now. It's pretty freaking fantabulous. Oh, massage my brain. Yes, I'll massage your brain. Okay, is there something else to clear for us on Love Day? Yes. What is it? Ooh, another one on soul energy programming. Let's see what that's all about. Codependency of different aspects. Yes. Oh, we rely on so much to like feed, nurture us, give us what we need, when actually we don't need anything. And Isaac will agree with me on this, because truly we have everything we need. We are infinite, eternal beings of light. Like we have everything at our fingertips, whether we realize it or not, especially for what we are here to experience. Like, I don't know how many times, time and time again, like I feel so loved when I'm like in those moments of like despair and I'm like, oh my God, when am I going to make the money to do what I need to do for this bill or for this thing? And it's like, pa-ching, it's right there. I'm like, why the frick did I stress? Right? And so when we have this codependency on this outside external stuff, we forget that we have all the resources inside of us, right? We're like mini MacGyvers. If you ever watched that show back in the 80s, it's like, we can make some shit up. We are the generation that literally didn't have like a lot of social media or internet. We like literally had to look around us and see what we're going to play with. And so we were really able to interact with our external environment, that which is right here with us, and create. And so we had these imaginations, and in those imaginations, everything just came to life, right? And now with everything like in our face, it already informs us what is. And then we kind of get bored and we're like to the next. But the cool thing is that, you know, we can rely on ourselves. We have our best interests. We do have our backs. And some things just take time. And in this instant gratification kind of energy right now, it's like we get so disappointed and upset that things aren't happening as quickly as it should, when things are just literally in divine timing, right? And so in that, it's like to be reliant and understand and trust yourself and realize like you are doing what you need to be doing for the benefit of your soul and everyone else around you, even if that is in a shutdown. Sometimes we're like decompressing to like really kind of suss out like the systems that we have been living in. And are these beliefs really mine? And is this the way that I want to live? Right. And it's so powerful when you get to choose your own beliefs, because who can say what you believe? Like truly, like what you believe is what you believe. Like if I tell you what to believe, like, that doesn't make any sense. I've always thought about that. Like I cannot tell you what to believe. You have to be willing to believe in that if you want to believe in that. But here we are in an environment where we literally tossed into this world and they say, believe all of these things. And it's like, whoa, it's a lot to learn right now. That's why I feel like kids, they can't go off on their own until like a later stage of age, right? Because it's like all the beliefs we have to learn through school to make sense of everything. But maybe none of that is even true, right? Maybe someone else thought of that and someone else thought of that, and that idea became a reality, which basically now we live by, but maybe it's not so true. Maybe we don't have to live by those things. So here we are, no longer being codependent on an external environment and realizing like our true sense of self and source is within. And when we are leading by our values, which by the way, we are creating a wonderful values workbook. And it's all about aligning to your true self, because as the reality shifts and change, it's like everything is falling away. So we might be feeling like we're losing our freaking minds, but at the same time, we're also, when you have your values, you're like seeing through the storm because you're following your own guiding light. Your light is like shedding the light on the path for you with these values. And so if you don't have it yet, you message me, you direct message me and you say, I want that. And you let me know so you can work on it. Because when I discovered mine, oh my God, can I say like life just got like even more phantasmic? Like truly, like I never really thought about values before. And it's really the love crumbs from my soul that says, when you follow these things, you're just going to be so happy and joyful. And I'm like, oh my gosh, now I know. And so in that, by like really attuning to your values, it is your guiding light. And so we want to then rely on ourselves in that zone, because it's what you prefer, I promise, that then leads you to all the most amazing things that you never thought you would have or experience. Because now it's like this wonderful magic show in front of you. You don't know what's going to happen, but you're in awe of it all. And I'm finally here, present enough to go, oh, that's what's happening. So exciting. So let's go ahead and clear the codependency of different aspects on the external world and just allow ourselves to go, you know what? It's all in here. It's all given me the information and I'm going to follow that truth. Yes, please. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. And if this is resonating with you, please let me know in the comments. Thank you very much. Cleared, accurate, complete. Excellent. Is there something else to clear for Love Day? Of course there is. There's a lot of love to clear in the air. What is it today? We are now going to programs before creation. This gotta be good. What are we looking at? The idea. And that's what I was just talking about, like the ideas that we have. Gosh, ideas are pretty interesting. I want to look up the wonderful word of idea. That's the definition. Let's see. Idea, thought or suggestion as to a possible course of action, the aim or purpose. What else is there? In philosophy, an eternally existing pattern of which individual things in any class are imperfect copies. Interesting. So these ideas are like a possible course of action, right? And so there are infinite, multiple possible courses of action. And yet we follow certain ideas because it's just blatantly in our face. We're like, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, but maybe you might even have a better idea, right? Have you ever thought of your own ideas? Like we have like really been like, I'm going through school right now and I love what I'm learning, truly, seriously. As I'm writing these papers, it's like you got to look for the evidence and then like prove it, and then that's your paper, right? Whereas like, oh my God, I'm like, what if I can just have a whole new idea different from all these other people? And I guess they do, because that's how they got their wonderful research proven. They're like, well, I wonder if this idea, and then they had the research. But it's like, now we've been like kind of locked and loaded into these other, thoughts and ideas that sometimes we just say it's true when maybe it's not. And so maybe what might be true for me might be completely different, and I do things differently. And that's loving myself, right? I think we've all put ourselves in a box. And sometimes when we're in that box, we are like proclaiming like, okay, well, I've got to fit in this idea in order to belong. I got to fit in this idea to be loved. And it doesn't work. And so I love that right now everyone's finding like their own perfect places and spaces in life, like really finding themselves and who they are. And in that, like doing those things, like a lot of us are. However, there's still parts of us that are locked and loaded into these ideas. So being able to clear these programs before creation so that it can be rewritten. Like, it doesn't mean we forget how to brush our teeth or use the bathroom or anything like that. It's like we're really coming to a place where it's like, well, maybe I'll do things this way and it actually works best for me. It actually gives me structure and balance in my life that actually loves me, that then loves others way more. So I like to discern that energy with how I feel. And sometimes when I'm irritated and frustrated, I'm recognizing like I'm trying to put a square peg into a round hole, and that idea does not work for me. And I was like, I tried it, but yeah, you know what? That's not what I want to do. So how would I do that differently? So sometimes it's like a small little tweak, which then when I'm like, sit with it and I'm like, use my MacGyver mind, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's the way. So then it's like a whole new idea with my intention in it that then creates how it is. And then it's so loving to myself because it's supportive of me. Like, can you do that for yourselves? Can you be so gentle to like take the time to figure that out instead of getting so frustrated? It's like, okay, that is the cue. It's like frustration, like whatever that is. It's like something is really tweaked here. The meaning I'm giving this to this idea, maybe it's slightly off. So I got to reconstruct a whole new way of doing it with maybe some of these pieces, because maybe I don't need to toss all of it, right? So let's go ahead and clear the whole idea of ideas. Clearing the idea, please. Give me new ideas that really match who I am based on those values. Again, mind you, the values, they really, really help. Okay, cleared, accurate, complete. Yes. Alrighty. So, is there something else to clear for love? Of course there is. Yep, Isaac Bach says, what else do we need to clear today? Ooh, a block to a positive expression. I like these. What is it? Show me clearly, inside right. Where? Awareness. Is awareness accurate? Blocked positive expression awareness. Like, I think I alluded to this earlier, where love is literally everywhere around you. How is this true? Because everything is this frequency. It's like vibrating. It's actually always been here. We've just kind of contorted it to like match this idea of what we think is, right? Like, we have this again, that categorizing process that like, this is a beautiful flower and that's an ugly flower. And so in that, we miss the essence of what's really there. Like, wow, like to have created something so like that's here in the reality, like that took a lot of energy, like to create you to be here. That took a lot. That to create this wonderful glass pendulum took a lot. There's a lot of energy put into that from other people, from the environment, like years and years and years and years and years of time. And it's like, wow, like that is certainly love to like, know that your thoughts and ideas and creations would build this beautiful experience you're having today. Like, wow, what amazing. And that is love. Like, this is for you, my dear. And so when we can see it from that avenue, it's like, whoa, this place is pretty magical. Maybe smoke a little weed too. I swear it makes everything a little bit better. It gives you like that whole like, yeah, like the touches, the feels, the energy. I love it. So yes, love is in the air and it's always here. You just got to attune to it. Sometimes we just kind of lower that energy frequency to see through some really faulty, distorted patterns. And it's okay. It's there. It's there for us to understand that exists too. Okay. It exists here. And we're always in the love frequency. So let's go ahead and clear the energy of the awareness and just begin to take notice of like, there's a lot that came to be in this moment, in this time, just for you to experience what you're experiencing. And that's a whole lot of love. That's a whole lot of love. Boom, boom, whole lot of love. Boom, boom, a whole lot of love. Boom, boom. I love that song. Okay. Cleared, accurate, complete. Alrighty, anything else to clear for love today? No, babies. I'm so excited for this day today. I hope you have a lot of love in your life. I'm actually going to find that song. Is it called A Whole Lot of Love? I might get kicked off because I'm not supposed to really be playing these things. Whole lot of love. Is it here? Oh, here it goes by Led Zeppelin. And before I do, I'm going to go ahead and do a mop up. And for those of you that don't know, we do have this wonderful group called Soul Connections, where we meet each month to connect as a community and discuss all the wonderful shifts and changes happening in your life. Because I've certainly jumped timelines, and I'm certainly sure you did too if you're watching this. So there's a lot of wonderful, exciting things, and when we can like point on it and see the challenges that we're facing as we're like maneuvering these belief systems, like it's pretty fabulous. We're having a lot of the same experiences, and it's only for a small monthly subscription. So join us for Soul Connections and just message me if you want the link. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and do this wonderful mop up. Thank you, Heavenly Father, Mother Earth, guides, guardian angels, for all the love and support that you're giving us in the whole love frequency that you shroud us with, that you created us with, that you just imbued upon us forever and ever and ever. May we remember it. May we tune into it and realize like all of this is here for us. Thank you so much as we begin to dissolve these ideas that we thought were not love and just begin to open up to more and more and more and more love. Thank you so much. And here we go. Whole lot of love. Led Zeppelin. Awesome, guys. Have a wonderful love day. Mwah. Love you. Love you, baby.
If you felt a shift today, this is just the beginning. Join us inside New Paradigm Healing Academy to go deeper into clearing, energy work, and soul remembrance. Subscribe, like, and share this with someone ready to release the old and embody the new. Together, we rise in frequency across all timelines.